Tes tes tes. Kita nonton Good Boss. Ya, setengah menit.
This is it, Game 3. One final map to decide who moves on and who goes home here in the quarterfinals of Games of the Future Abu Dhabi 2025, powered by Adnoc and Groot and Soldier. We are going straight for drafting.
To be
Soldier.
honest, for RIQ, the band
Game
held
3. One final
a
map to decide who moves
interesting
on and
bands, to
who
be
goes
honest, the
home here
group.
in the quarterfinals of Games
For
of the
the
Future
FYG,
Abu
they are
Dhabi
denying
2025,
Paxia
powered
and
by Adnoc
Farsa.
and Groot and Soldier.
And
We
we're
are
waiting
going
right now for the
straight
third
for
band
drafting.
from Team DFYG. The band seems the same.
Yeah.
Same band.
Every game it's the same
Yeah.
until now.
But RQ is actually emphasizing on the Hayabusa band, where they're targeting this band, you know. So yeah, that's very interesting for them. And the Uzone band as well. So yeah.
Yesterday we saw Uzone a lot, but
Apakah
the
Redki akan menang?
beginning of the day, every game it's banned. Lancelot.
Yeah, Lancelot is a quick, auto pick, I would say, for
First pick, auto pick.
yeah, definitely. Do you think DFYG will go with the same lineup that they went with the last game?
You know, when you will win, you will continue at the same rhythm and the same strategy like you won last game, but
Yes,
They-
because
they are
it's
avoiding
not
the
the time
counters.
to experiment.
Yeah.
Because this will secure the slot for the semifinals. So I don't think they will go bold or go. They will play it safe.
Halo.
But we can see right now Yisun right now a pick which was not there the previous game, since Akai was a jungler the previous game. So I think they're going all in this. They're going for the damage, but I'm not sure if Long would actually pick Moskov again for this match. Might actually go for another pick, or if he's feeling very comfortable about his Moscow pick, he would actually go for him again. But we're still waiting right now for RQ, Dyron, and Toy to actually go for the pick. Dyron chose Lapu Lapu, and we have Valentina this time. So they actually chose Valentina before she gets banned, because she got banned the previous two matches.
Yes.
Yeah.
To be honest, until now, wow. As we expected, we are waiting for like Esmeralda, Yusin Shen, Eve. This is the meta picks until now, and for the RRQ, Valentina, Labu Labu, and Lancelot, we are waiting. Do you think I want to see Ruby this game, and I want to see Harith, but maybe he will get banned next for the ban phase 2.
Actually, Ruby would not be she's a not bad choice for this game, to be honest with you. But I think they might have actually other ideas going on, since the FYG, they are still lacking a roamer and a gold laner. As for there is a Tigreal ban, because Tigreal in the first match was very annoying for them, to be honest. He played a huge part in RQ's win in the first match. As for RRQ, we do have a jungler, we have an XP laner, and we have a mid laner. So we still are waiting also for a gold laner and a roamer. Actually, both teams are waiting for a gold laner and a roamer right now. But we will see who will they pick after the ban phase.
To be honest, Groot, until now, like some of team, like they are continuing the same strategies during the drafting. Like we will choose like the meta picks first, then we will choose like our favorite picks, like Harith, it got banned. So when you are continuing the same strategies, some strategies they have, some of teams, they have strategies during drafting, because they are forcing some picks and they are denying some picks. So if you have out of picks, you will go forcing like your main, or your, like last time we saw Moscow. It was not a force, it was a comfortable pick and a confident from the FYG, and we saw it in the last game, and he got MVP.
That is very true. That is very true. Right now, for the last ban phase for the team, the FYG, are they going for an XP laner ban, or they're going for a clove ban? So I believe the FYG is actually might be planning to go for Moskov again, but they still need to check who is actually RQ going to ban before they take that step. Moscow ban, that's it, no more. They're not going to take the risk. They're not going to let Long go for Moscow. That was kind of expected, to be honest, since Long in the previous match,
What do you think between the two, who's more nervous right now?
I think both of them are. Right now.
To be honest, RQ, I saw like he's a little confident now for the like Moscow ban. Like I deny it. Like you dominate last. Now you don't have any cards until like if you have a pocket pick. Well, get to get.
I expected to see him actually this match from the FYG.
Esmeralda, Yusin Shen, Eve until now. Similar to the last game picks.
But right now, RQ do not have now. So who are they going to pick instead? Are we going to see a Matilda, or are we going to see an Atlas, for example? We might have, but no, we're going for the straight one. We're going for Chu. The most pro picked hero, to be honest. Yeah, most pro picked hero.
From group stage, playoffs.
Definitely. And a Granger as well.
Granger and Chu. To be honest, if you are choosing Chu against Eve, this is the perfect pick. Also Yusin Shen. Because Chu, it's like a stealer, like a ninja. They will knock the opponent, and it's a free kill for the other team. Wait.
Are we saying Vayne today?
Wow.
Will we actually see Vayne today?
At the last pick?
I don't think so.
The FYG, they will surprise us.
They're playing us.
That would be a huge surprise, but I don't think they will go for Vayne.
Yes.
Will they take the risk and go for Ling? This is actually a long shot, but they might actually do that. Ruby, there we go. You wanted Ruby? There you go. You got Ruby.
He was waiting for it.
You got it. You got Ruby. This is going to be such a
Not
tanky
pure
game for
the opponent,
TFYT.
it's a free kill for the other team.
RQ are gonna might
seeing
have
Vayne
actually
today?
a hard time
Will we actually
winning
see
this
Vayne
match
today?
if it goes to late game.
If
I don't
they
think
win
so.
the early game and they
FYT, they would
the
surprise
objectives and the snowball for early game for RQ hand.
But you know there is a problem with the FYT's picks right now. The draft pick is that they don't have that much burst damage.
They are
The
waiting
only
for
burst
mid-game.
damage is coming from Yisun Shin from the FYG. On the other hand, with RQ, we have burst damage from Lancelot, and we have it from Granger as well. So this is going to be such a
Let's watch for the game 3.
yeah. This is going to be very hard.
Yes, drafts are locked. One team drafted to close and one team drafted to disrupt. Let's see the game 3 quarterfinals. Everything is on the line. That's it from the desk. Draft is done. RRQ versus DYFG game 3 decider. Casters, take it away.
Game number 3, and we're back with Sutsujin on the Lancelot and Super Ken on this Yisun Shin. Enough of the utility junglers. Both of these two junglers that we have will now focus on being the carries for the team. And how about that ban on the Moskov, nice?
It's warranted, man. You know, I know our panel was discussing, like, do you think they'd ban out the Moskov? And I think that's a good question to have, just because of the performance that Long had it in the last game, and knowing his history with that hero as well, you know, and sometimes it's just better to go ahead. It was the last ban, might as well just do it, you know, just to kind of narrow down the choices there. But this is, like, we've seen the Ruby and the Gold lane time again. It works great. It can be devastating. There's an early flicker from Yi1 from that aggressive play from Edok, but you know, nonetheless, that's the main point. Every single time that we do see this Ruby, since technically we do see a lot of double fighter with the Yisun Shin lineup, it always runs into the same problem, man, which is usually on late game base, you know, offenses. Like, you don't have that range that you traditionally would have in comparison to having a marksman, right? And so we have seen games completely get turned over on their head, even with an advantage or a lead, with lineups like this that DFYG has. So that's part 2 with this. And then, of course, I think part of this equation is what does Rins take for the ultimates, depending on how they want to approach the fight.
Kanan ya draftnya.
I think in the first turtle, you are going to be rewarded if you pick up the real world penetration. Vel back on the Esmeralda. I think this is the third time that they will be playing Lapu Lapu versus the Esmeralda. Yep. So far it's been 1-1. Let's see. It's gonna be the first turtle fight here for us.
Okay, Rins has his RWM. Just gonna hold on to it. Edok not level 4 just yet. Neither is Zed. So this turtle will start up. But look who's making his way along to join this fight at level 4. Threatening with that I'm offended. Mount Shocker are going to be used. They're going to go for it. Super Ken will secure the turtle, and RQ on the run. Great G-Kundo to keep Zed from getting that unbreakable taunt off.
Long, you know, it's sometimes so good to see like a good flicker, I'm offended play, or you go to the backlines as the Ruby and get a surprise second skill into the ultimate. But you saw what Long did. He's literally casually walked in front of the members of RQ Hoshi.
Yep.
Inside the turtle pit. Nailed the I'm offended on the perfect target. DFYG casually took that first turtle in front of RQ Hoshi. Like it's nothing. Like it's target practice for them. That is...
It's long, man. It's
the long effect.
It's the long effect. You know, right now, DFYG is going to take the fight. They take out Edok so quickly, and Vel potentially going to be next here in the trade. Dyron isn't able to get it, so Rins falls, and now another big pickup for DFYG as they find 2.
Oh, what happened to RQ Hoshi? It seems like all the fight in them just petered out. Vel, can you survive this? Nah. Good thing it's Sitsujin to collect that kill. They also denied a cart away from the Esmeralda, so this is going to be massive for RQ Hoshi. They will probably reduce the gold deficit into just 1,000 gold after that. Especially because Toy is now double laning. Do hope that for RKOshi, for game number 3, they don't lose out on GOTF just because of that. Just because they're allowing DFYG to take out their members so easily, so casually. There will be another turtle gonna be coming here. It's expanding rivers. So that's also why Long was able to get into the first turtle so easily. From the top to the mid to the bottom lane. And it's also gonna be
Kita
the way
lihat
for
siapa yang
DFYG to
dapat
connect
turtle.
around this turtle area.
Looks like here the play
Sudah
around this
set up
turtle,
dua-duanya ya.
fighting up top in that gold lane, but they are going to go ahead and let DFYG take this out. I think Idok's going to look for the kick, and he does just that as he's able to find Long. Long trying to get away. Won't be able to escape the shot coming out from Toy. So kills picked up. Wiz is still going to survive. A Landshaker dropped down on Vel. But turtle for the taking now. You have Sutsujin going to clear that mid and then making his way up for this objective. He'll grab the Lith Wander. Turtle's going to be next, but Long's back up. He can actually join this in, and they can stall this out, so no one's going to claim the turtle just yet.
Yeah. It's going to be on duty of clearing the waves, but it seems like DFYG wants to rush this time. I think that they found an opening against RKOshi. Yep, they do. And they kind of feigned that they will not take the turtle, and then that actually prompted Sutsujin to just go to the bottom lane. If RKOshi does not push, and they will not be able to push because Vel is here, and by the way, Expanding Rivers also have them in that scenario. DFYG again, it takes something so casually over RKOshi, and even that Crammer, dude. DFYG are taking and stealing candies away from RKOshi.
Yeah, Super Ken. Like you said, you know, he's got a ton of experience playing against Sutsujin here in the past, and, you know, it shows. DFYG holding on to that 2,000 gold lead right now. Nothing major, but it is still something, and that could be the reason why RKOshi decided not to fight into that second turtle. You know, they want to give themselves a little bit more time to scale up and build up here, and especially for Toy. This Granger, as we know, is going to take a little bit of time to go ahead and scale up, and I can't remember. I think if we take a look at the items, I think he did get the Sky Piercer recently, but he's going to deal with this pressure now in his lane. DFYG wants to take this tier 1 turret, and you see what's happening here. Well, if they want to take a turret, you just send a few dudes, and they'll be able to get it because of this the threat that this lineup has.
RKOshi has to really think about their mid-game and late game right now, because I feel like DFYG taking things away from RKOshi. The neutral objective as well as the turrets, it's going to be a walk in the park for them to end this game. Especially because they also have protection. I mean, of course, they don't have a marksman for DFYG, but this is still a easy change to marksman if you think about it. But again, there is a lot of ways for DFYG to end this game at any stage. So if RKOshi does not find an opening for Sutsujin to wreak havoc, as well as find the timing for Toy to be activated, this is going to be DFYG advancing in this playoff.
See what happens. They have control of the turtle right now. I think still RKOshi doesn't want anything to do with these turtles. He's just being zoned out by Vel, actually. So great choice there for Vel, but they are going to trade it objectively. As that tier 1 up top is pushed down by Toy. So at least RKOshi kind of getting what they can. That seems to be the whole case, you know. They can't fight, at least for now. So you might as well grab some space to work with on the map. Get some objectives if you can. But I'm just worried because the way things have gone in the past, 8 minutes, basically, I don't know if they're going to be in a position to actually contest against the Lord unless they somehow get an advantage. That advantage would come mainly through Idok getting a kick and then giving them the numbers advantage in a team fight. But right now, it just seems to be pretty difficult. Yeah, he does have the Sky Piercer, Thunder Strike, but he's working on his next item here. Oh, Vel, is he going to get caught? Nice Landshaker to stun. AOG comes down. Good pickup for Toy to take as he has the Sky Piercer. A little bit of trade in the mid. Oh, the Mountain Shocker will be able to take out Sutsujin as Super Ken gets a solo kill. And now they traded out the 1-for-1. But definitely a difficult game for Sutsujin here.
Now Vel, I was really wondering what he was trying to achieve there. He tried to cut the waves very nearby the turrets of RKOshi. But it turns out to be good because E1 was there to counter up with the Eve's ultimate. They also did force Rid's ultimate to copy the real world manipulation, but I think the bigger kill was onto Setsujin. Not only that, nice, they actually take a turret in the mid lane, a turret in the bottom lane, on top of a kill onto the jungler of RQ Hoshi. And all of a sudden, they're up by 3.8k gold. RQ Hoshi are just not finding a break in this game, whereas TFYG, they're just getting everything in hand. Super Ken, if you give this guy a hero that he can be successful with, and if you set up the Yi Sun-jin for success, you can see that Super Ken is more than able to deliver. Now it's going to be up to how RQ Hoshi will contest this, Lord.
Yeah, I guess they're going to go for it. Conceal is going to be used just to push into this territory here. DFYG healthily ahead right now of RQ Hoshi. I'm not sure if this fight does break out, how it's going to go for RQ Hoshi. They might just, even if they go for a kick for Edo, like, who do you go for? You know, who do you kick? Yi1 isn't even giving you an opportunity to kick him, because he's got the flicker even available. So, you know, it's really difficult for this Cho to find that window of opportunity, and that's why all these objectives has been basically no contest. Another one going to DFYG. They might force a fight here around the 2-2 turret. Look at Vel, third time on this Esmeralda, having a much better game than he's had previously, as he just goes and leads the charge in. Dyron going to jump in as well. Solo, he does get out. They still have these holy defense shields as well, but the waves are going to be pushing in, working on these tier 2 turrets. Sutsujin this whole time has been playing catch up, trying to get those items that he needs on this land slot to be able to provide more of that damage throughput that they need here.
Yeah. And it can all stem back to the first turn fight where RQ Hoshi, like a deer in the headlights,
kalau dibiarin aja ya,
DFYG and gave them everything.
ente pulang.
A kill and a turtle, and a kill onto the Sutsujin Lancelot more than anything else. Because ever since then, I mean, DFYG did not let go. They're just collecting kills after kills. They're activating Long on his Ruby. And most importantly, Super Ken is just delivering. Yi1 also is a threat for RQ Hoshi. And there's no actual way for them to really contest Yi1.
Welcome to this
There should be, because of the Lapu-Lapu, but it seems like Yi1 has already countered what RQ Hoshi is trying to do.
RWM dropped down. Look at that. You know, stopped in his tracks too. Nowhere to go. Just body blocked by basically the front line of DFYG. Lord finally goes down. Base turret with it. They will hold on to the 2 base turrets for now, but the shield in mid is gone. So DFYG might continue to press this on. If they actually give the call to Lung to go and make the play and just flicker on forward, they could do that. But now in the mid lane, oh, Sutsujin just to his death, even with the Revitalize being popped here. They keep him healthy. There's the jump in, the AOG from Zed, and Dyron is gone as well. Lung still has his Flicker I'm Offended combo. They're going to march in with the waves here, and DFYG with this massive lead will clean up another kill. They want to make a statement. They're going to go for the wipeout here before they end the game and take game 3 against RQ Hoshi.
Oh, and that is Long. The biggest smile of all about games of the future. They eliminated RQ Hoshi, a team that's very famous in the scene, and they did it so commandingly in game number 3. Not even a letdown. Long with that I'm Offended play to take out Sutsujin, the first turtle of the game, and eventually they stole it to them, eliminating this RQ Hoshi from Indonesia. GG's, of course, RQ Hoshi. Still a pretty good game number 1 that we've seen from them, and I'm sure that we can hear more from our friends from DFYG pretty soon. But now, one more time, give it up to the winning team, DFYG!
What a performance. I mean, look at his face. He's truly surprised. He was like, I can't believe this is happening. His heart is beating. How does it feel? You know, you guys took a loss in the first map, and then you recovered back up to win the title, and now off to the semifinal.
I'm very shocked because this is the first time China get top 4 in semifinals.
Amazing, amazing. You guys have done such an incredible job. Listen, if there is one team out there in the tournament that you would like to compete, who would it be?
Onyx ID.
All right, amazing. Listen, since we started the tournament, I've not heard the crowd going this wild like today. So you guys have a lot of supporters, a lot of fans in here. What can we expect from you guys moving into the semifinals tomorrow?
Of course, we will still keep training more harder than yesterday to get the final.
Amazing. Well, you are one step closer, right, to win this trophy and a huge prize presented by the Games of the Future. One more time, everybody. Give it up to your winning team right here from China.
What a surprise! 3 games, full distance, and it all comes down to a 2-1 finish here in the quarterfinals here in Games of the Future Abu Dhabi 2025. I know we were all surprised here. Soldier?
To be honest, RRQ, one of the names when you see it in major tournament,
Very
you're
much
scared.
experienced.
But now on this tournament, Game of the Future, the FYG, they close this history and they appear the name of you will be scared until next tournament.
Well, DFYG is quite amazing. That was such a beautiful match. I enjoyed each and every second of watching this match. They were very strategic, very objective. They knew what they were doing. RRQ tried to actually stop them from trying to get this win, but DFYG had a goal and they got to it. So wow. I am very proud of them. I'm actually excited to see them tomorrow, in the semifinals.
Can't wait for the semifinals. For sure, they're going to surprise us, the lineups. Who do you think will be there?
To be honest, the FYG, we thought I was waiting for RRQ and Onyx in the finals, but now the story changed.
It's completely different.
Yeah, it's completely different. Now in my mind there is a lot of things
changing as well.
So I'm waiting. I need to see the full picture until end of day.
But good, looking at the statistics right now, what stands out most to you?
As everyone can see, DFYG is actually almost dominated the entire match with total gold of 1,000 gold, almost 42,000. 7 towers destroyed, 1 lord slain. They just needed 1 lord to get the win on RRQ, which is quite amazing. They cared about the objective. They got 3 turtles, although they sacrificed some of their towers, actually 2 of their towers for the 3 turtles, but they were very objective oriented, which is quite amazing. Their builds were quite good as well. Their rotation in the map, especially the rotation in the map, was good. The pick from RRQ, which is Valentina, they thought they would have the upper hand by actually ulting Eve, but it didn't work out for them. Chu, on the other hand, there were better choices because Chu didn't actually shine this match from RRQ, to be honest. Granger was trying to be there. Granger was still building. Marksman take time to build. So, but DFYG knew that, so they wanted to finish the game as soon as possible before RRQ actually fully builds, because in the late game, RRQ might have had a chance actually to win. So DFYG, very professional of them, very amazing of them.
Soldier, you think DFYG controlled the game, or was it just luck?
No, DFYG, to be honest, DFYG, they know how to play the early skirmishes, the early fights, and the early control of the map. That's the style they played yesterday, the first game for them. And now they play it again against the RRQ, and they win.
We know that the team fight was good, but one player came up on top.
Of course.
Super Ken.
Super Ken is the MVP, who was playing with Yi Sun Shin with 5 kills, 0 deaths, and 4 assists.
Completely perfect.
Yep. That's a perfect score, my friend.
To be honest, RRQ, they was having a chance against the FYG, but it was now faded.
Yeah, definitely.
So now the first match is done and the second match is underway. We have Aurora Gaming and Verso Time. With these two, who do you think is coming up on top? I know I said earlier that Verso Time is the underdog here, but you know, this Games of the Future Abu Dhabi, it just keeps on surprising us.
Exactly.
So now, I don't know, I'm lost. Totally lost.
So, you know, we said that DFYG was and they actually won. And right now we're seeing Aurora Gaming and Versatime will win.
Yes,
and it
like
will be the
come up
clash
on
of the
top.
underdogs in the semifinals or not. You know?
I know, the experienced team are just letting us down like every single day. They keep on surprising us. But kudos again to the winning team, which is the FYG. And of course, respect to RRQ Hoshi.
Definitely. They're legends.
You need to respect the unexperienced team because like the ego will play a role, very big role.
Yes.
Now we show it and we see it like live.
Yeah.
That's why RRQ, they took the advantage on the first game and they got like little comfortable. But the FYG, they took this advantage and they took the win away. And the second game, it was a stress for both teams, and we need to win. So DFYG, they took the stress up to the win.
But guys, this is not done yet. More actions are coming. We have 3 more matches coming up next. But for now, we're gonna take a short break, but stay tuned, guys.
At the moment, it seems to be the epicenter of autonomous, robotics, and many other activities.
Kemanapun awan ini melayang, kisah baru pasti menanti.
Your team is banning. Your team is banning.
Kita main apa ya? Ini enak banget sih.
The enemy is picking.
Yang terkuatlah
Please
yang
pick a hero.
bertahan. Siap membidik, siap menembak, dan siap membakar medan tempur.
Negeri ini adalah tanah air
The
kita,
enemy is picking.
dan negeri ini akan
Akulah cahaya rembulan yang menembus kegelapan.
Dengan sorakan yang meriah untukku.
Aku bisa menjinakkan
Selamat datang ke
apapun.
pertunjukan sulap terbaik di
The
seluruh
enemy
dunia.
is picking.
Waktunya pergi ke Erudisio untuk bersenang-senang.
Lautan bukan sekadar
Your
rumah
team
kita.
is picking.
Lautan adalah jati diri kita.
Perjuanganku tidak akan berakhir sampai tetes darah terakhir.
To Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Pasukanku, kita maju tanpa takut.
Kita lawan Mia.
Sudah cukup panas buatmu? Api di darahku.
Ya tidak farming.
Masih ada yang mau menantangku?
Biar kakak farming
Berharaplah
ya.
kau tak akan berakhir dalam perut naga. Darah naga. Pekerjaan ini mengharuskanku berkutat dengan bahaya.
Kita sembunyi dulu. Oke.
Isi peluru dan jangan lepaskan jari dari pelatuk pistol.
Ally has been slain.
Terbakar hangus bagaikan belerang.
Payet ya. Wih, ngelek. Anjing.
Ally has been slain. Lawan
Mantap, bosku.
Understood.
Darah naga mengalir dalam nadiku.
Lawan sedang level 4. The enemy has slain the turtle.
Ini item wajibnya M di sini. Welcome to the stream.
Isi peluru dan jangan lepaskan jari dari pelatuk pistolmu. Tarik naga! Darah naga!
Ngelek guys.
Berharaplah kau tak akan berakhir dalam perut naga. Rasakan kekuatan api naga.
Ngelek cok. Mantap.
Ini bukan api biasa.
Ally has been slain.
Fire ya.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Tarik naga!
Cok, merah terus ya.
An enemy has been slain. Attack the Lord. Understood. Enemy dominating.
Tarik naga!
Launch attack. An enemy has been slain.
Darah naga mengalir dalam
Anjing,
nadiku.
camping cok.
Ally has been slain. An ally has slain the turtle. Enemy double.
Sudah cukup panas buatmu?
Anjing. Maksudnya buat bos.
Tarik naga! Api di darahku, pistol di tanganku. Masih ada yang mau menang. Rahasia.
Shut down. Enemy killing. Enemy godlike.
Pekerjaan ini mengharuskanku berkutat dengan bahaya. Rahasia jadi pengendali naga. Tetap tenang setiap saat.
Kita coba ganti.
Our turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Ganti ya,
Isi peluru dan jangan lepaskan jari dari pelatuk pistolmu.
An ally has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Legendary.
Kembali ke titik awal. Merubahku istana.
Initiate retreat.
Kembali ke titik awal. Ini bukan api biasa.
That was amazing. Our turret has been destroyed.
Berharaplah kau tak akan berakhir dalam perut naga.
Clutch deal. Great play.
Mantap, sendiri bos.
Enemy double kill.
Merubahku istanaku. Kembali ke titik awal.
Our turret is under
Ini
attack.
apaan ya?
Darah naga mengalir dalam nadiku.
Solo kill. Great play.
Seranganmu bahkan tak bisa menembus kulit naga.
Our turret is under attack.
Amunisi tambahan bagiku.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Amarah naga dan kesabaran pengendalinya adalah resep mematikan.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
Equipment lawan sedang CD.
Enemy rampage.
Api di darah, pistol di tangan. Masih ada yang mau menang? Isi peluru dan jangan lepaskan jari dari pelatuk pistolmu.
Our turret is under attack.
sedang City.
Tertembak.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Shut down. Our turret has been
Lawan sedang
destroyed.
City.
Necessary.
Dan masuk ke dalam perut naga.
An ally has slain Lord. Your team destroyed a turret.
Berharaplah kau tak akan berakhir dalam perut naga. Ya, lumayan juga. Darah naga mengalir dalam nadiku.
Oh, itu.
Under attack.
Niat main itu.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Keluar dari lautan api.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Amunisi tambahan bagiku. Darah naga mengalir dalam nadiku. Berharaplah kau tak akan berakhir dalam perut naga.
Under attack.
Isi peluru dan jangan lepaskan jari dari pelatuk pistolmu.
The enemy has slain Lord. Ally has been slain.
Yokia.
Ally has been slain.
Pekerjaanku ini mengharuskanku.
Slain an enemy.
Serang lawan.
Shut down.
Santai. Record ya yuk.
Defeat.
Siap membidik, siap
Kamu sudah pernah ke Oasis? Itu surga ciptaan Beleric buat seluruh penduduk Agelta.
Misi di luar.
Panggil kami Glue.
Kecil selalu usil.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed. Launch attack!
Understood.
Ada teman baru.
Kita takut-takuti mereka.
Well played.
Abis jahat. Malam sudah datang.
Saatnya beraksi.
An enemy has been slain.
Lu sembunyi di balik daun.
Kamu akan dimakan.
Solo kill. Great play.
Lu berpencar.
Double kill. Killing spree. Launch attack.
Kalah kan guys. Tulis di kolom chat.
Raja tangan.
Jangan lupa
Slain the turtle.
kau pun senang?
Kita akan selalu bersama.
Di manakah Gu?
Biasa aja.
Solo kill. Great play.
Mau kemana?
Main dulu sini.
Instant kill. Well played. Monster kill. Launch attack. Okay. Request backup. Killing spree.
Siapa yang beli ini? Menyatu denganku. Anak elastis. Anak elastis. Cepat masuk barisan.
That was amazing.
Kok berhenti sih?
Kami bosan.
Malam sudah datang.
Saatnya beraksi.
Launch attack. Okay.
Banyak tangan, kerjaan cepat selesai.
Tunggu saya.
Hutan adalah rumah Glue.
Kita pulang.
Solo
Kita
kill.
pulang.
Well played. Mega kill. Ally has been slain.
Apa Glue?
Enggak, kita ini imut.
Anak elastis.
Solo kill. That was amazing. You destroyed a turret.
Anak elastis. Glue dapat bangsa.
Killing spree.
Menyatu denganku.
Atau menerima akibatnya.
Turtle Slayer. That was amazing.
Glue berpencar.
Shut down. Enemy kill.
Lihat.
Ini gara-gara kamu, bukan kamu.
Enemy rampage. Your team destroyed a turret.
Glue mimpi buruk.
Sekarang kitalah mimpi buruknya.
slain. Great play. Kill. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Lebih baik.
Ya, betul-betul.
Hangat elastis. Hangat elastis. Mainan baru.
You destroyed a turret. Our turret is under attack.
Susah ataupun senang.
Kita akan selalu bersama.
Shut down.
Instant kill.
Hangat elastis. Hangat elastis.
Slain.
Menyatu dengan
You have slain an enemy.
di manakah Gu?
Kami di mana-mana.
Hangat elastis. Lu sembunyi di balik daun.
Oke, makan.
Lebih banyak, lebih baik.
Ya, betul-betul.
Instant kill. Killing spree. An ally has slain Lord.
Duluan saja, nanti dulu ikut.
Mega kill. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Itu dia, Lord.
Has
Ini, Lord.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Habis, jahat.
Team destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
Solo kill. That was amazing.
Makanya habis ya kamu bos. Sunset.
Launch attack.
Understood.
Team destroyed a turret.
Lu lahir kembali.
Menyatu. Kita bergabung.
An enemy has been slain.
Ataupun senang.
Kita akan selalu bersama.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Our turret has been destroyed.
Cepat selesai.
Killing spree. 3 kills. 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 Killing spree.
Cuaca seindah ini jarang ada loh di gurun. Jangan disia-siain.
Sudah 25 jam. Ayo, selamat pagi. Kita mampir dengan teman kita. Bisa nggak? Oke.
Jangan.
Gawe headset aja. Bukan kawat aja, tapi kalau misalnya
Oh, nambahin.
wih, suaranya gak gede. Tes. Lu ya. Si. Suaranya ini gak gede. Buset. Iya. Suaramu kalah gede. Tak tahu ini. Setting. Setting musik ML ya. Setting musik ML ini dia. Saya ini settingin game ta apa nih? Settingin game ta. Oh, oke. Selain pengaturan suaranya. Komentar kamu flex. Komentar mana? Kak komenan itu tak kan. Anak gue maka ada karuan. Iya masa belum ya. Kermain terwali. Gampang. Nanti settingan YouTube gue ya tak selalu sih. Lihat settingan. Set teratas. Semua bisa terlihat. Jadi kita baterai. Nang kecil. Loading apa. Oh iya itu settingannya YouTube gue jadi makanya kabel aja nano. So oh YouTube tetap aman ya. Live mantap mau. Atlas lagi gimana? Atlas terus slow ya kan counter terakhir itu agak mengkalah be Atlas tok. Apa? Ya itu sih jelas loh. Lewat lagi gila kan sih, sakit banget. Kata tadi bang, masalah cak musik kata tuh, sumpah. Ngerancu bare, lebih tepat tuh. Nah, masalah ini. Lebih ke personal. Kamu ngepick sih gak apa-apa. Ket mang atlas koyokan deh. Mek gelem. Iya. Kayak modelnya ya hampir royoan. Bisa dibilang seperti itu. Terus settingan nih ketika main tadi terus berbeda sampai tahun ini banyak perubahan. Settingannya YouTube loh kaya kaya stream kene nanti pokoknya UI ini wis beda lah pindah-pindah ngene apalagi masih pokoknya ini beda. Oh, sih. Pas live stream gantiin situ lewat push santuy masuk koyo ini sesuai tak Thôi phải ra aman. Aman guys. Pinano iso ngatur dulu. Kayak iso mlebu lah aku lali. Oh no, settingannya aku lali. Stop kalian. Santai aku aman. Aman. Oke, aku 5 menit awal gak rotasi ya. Aman aja. Awas siap-siap peluncuran. Ya saya sih itu jelas. Telat kecilan. Di kelompok saya klub mati sih ya. Kayak Mas, combo yang mantap. Heading masih rong hit lotung. Saya wis bangun tuh ya. Ini kan ada kayak ada ya. Kelanjut deh. Aman aja. Lu mati cok guys. Apa aku? Racenya gede ya, mending mau untuk awak bang. Sementing komite gak cepol ya, nek rasa aku lho ya. Nek atas bawah cepol gak masalah. Nek mid iki resiko. So mati gak? Pertanyaan cuma itu sih. Ya saya sepi. Aman. Kita farming aja. Oke, Hakim menjaga tengah bos. Nah, AFK kayak ini. Hyper cooperative. Papat. Saya kelapa hilang. Awas. Aku bisa nyolong mid. Ojo sih. Jauh iya mati ini. Ya, oleh mid nanti. Karena apa-apa silangnya cek pusai. Bisa ini bisa gila. Bisa gila. Mati kali. Cuma atas ya. Bisa. Isulti lumayan. Cabut ganti saya terus. Gerak sih. Ono sing lot. Saya klub enak lot. Cur, karena sekilan. Penting kayak kasih telur. Nice long. Kagene kasih. Makasih. Begitu si klub ini berkata ya kan saya. Awas. Dekatin ada aku. Si sabar tak clear si gitu. Ya boleh sih nggak apa-apa.